Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about how Britney and Jamie Lynn Spears are fighting again. Let's get right into it. Britney Spears informed sister Jamie Lynn Spears in a recent post about family conflict on social media that the pair's public disputes have been tacky, but that she still loves her unconditionally. Britney wrote in the opening of a lengthy Twitter note to Jamie Lynn, who's been speaking about Britney while performing her upcoming memoir, Things I Should Have Said, on January 15th. She then added, "When I said only a scum person would make up things like that about someone, I could have sworn I said, but you're not. But it doesn't make sense at all to me what you are saying. I know you worked hard for the life you have, and you have done amazing, but I think we would both have to agree to the fact that the family has never been remotely as hard on you as they have been on me." She then said, "What Dad did to me, they don't even do that to criminals. So for you to sit back and act completely aloof to what has happened, to me, is honestly insane to me. Do you know anybody who worked as hard as I did, and the hours I put in during those 13 years, only to be sent away for 4 months for no reason at all? And I won't even mention what was done to me in that place. It took them years to give me a cup of coffee. People who have killed people and are in jail or on death row can have as much coffee as they want. So why the hell was my own family hiding coffee from me?" She then said, "You guys treated me like nothing, and that's not even the half of it. I'm honestly shocked Dad isn't in jail. Come on, we are supposed to have each other's back, but what you're saying just truly confuses me." Still, she noted, "All I know is I love you unconditionally. Go ahead and say whatever you want. It's so tacky for a family to fight publicly like this. You say you love me, yet your loyalty is still with the people that hurt me most." Britney continued to express that she was hurt by her little sister when she needed support throughout the 13-year legal conservatorship that only came to an end in November, but said she knows her siblings' real heart. Britney wrote, "I think the thing that saddens me the most is that when this all happened to me, and when I called you from that place, you would always take days to respond. I never got to talk to you. You would just text me days later, and I was so scared. I needed you. My family, my blood, and your support more than anything." Britney ended by saying, "You guys did absolutely nothing until a year ago. I said something on Instagram, and you and Brian showed up at my house because of an Instagram post. That makes me the saddest. Why? Because I needed you way before that, and the fact that you and Brian showed up laughing at my gate instead of knowing you should have been there way before, that makes me very sad. I don't care anymore. Say whatever you want to say, just know I do know your real heart more than anyone. It's your life, and you deserve a beautiful life. I wish I would be able to do what you're doing and do interviews. I'm scared of all of it. I admire you for being strong. Just know I love you, and I think you know that already more than anything." However, Jamie Lynn posted a response to Britney's new message. She wrote, "Britney, just call me." She then said, "I have attempted many times to speak to you directly and handle this privately, like sisters should, but you still chose to do everything on a public platform." She then added, "In the meantime, please stop continuing the narrative that I haven't been there for you or that I'm making things up. I'm happy to share how many times I've reached out to you, supported you, and tried to help you. This is embarrassing and has to stop. Love you." Britney's heartfelt letter and her sister's response arrived a day after Jamie Lynn posted a strange statement on social media in the midst of their public feud. Jamie Lynn used her Instagram story to appear to respond to the critical comments Britney made about her on Twitter. Jamie wrote, "Nobody trashes your name more than someone who's afraid to tell people the truth." Britney then tweeted on how disgusted she was with her sister for using her trauma to promote her forthcoming book during a recent interview on Good Morning America. In another post the following day, the 40-year-old pop star refuted a memory Jamie Lynn wrote about, in which the former Zoe 101 star claimed Britney, feeling scared, took a knife and locked herself and Jamie Lynn in a room. Britney said, "Jamie Lynn, congrats babe, you've stooped to a whole new level of low. I've never even been around you with a knife, or would I ever even think to do such." She then added, "The only knife I ever saw you with at home was cutting the biggest pieces of squash I ever saw in my life, and it was way too big for me to cut." However, in the latest issue of People, Jamie Lynn opened up about her upbringing and the complicated family dynamic that came with the spotlight. She said, "It was really important for me to separate myself from my family, to focus on the family I've created, which is me, my husband, and my daughters. Setting those boundaries in place was really important." She then added, "I am not my family. I am my own person. I fought very hard and worked very hard to establish myself and to build the life that I have today." She added that she has only tried being helpful, so any notion that says the contrary is just completely ridiculous. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.